Move. Yo, 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 welcome to the channel. Welcome to the channel. Wait on a couple more people to join real quick. Yo, y'all like, comment, subscribe to the channel on the road to 100K. Wait on a couple more people to join real quick. Hold on, y'all. I'm about to start in a second. I'm just scrolling up this real quick. But yeah, man, your boy FBG Butta, man. He pretty much just posted on his IG page that he about to get a bond, and he gonna be out real soon. Ain't no way that this man is getting no bond, and he no armed habitual criminal. I don't see it. I'm gonna keep it a buck with y'all, but I'm about to show y'all his charges and all that. Just give me 1 second. Hold on, y'all. I'm about to show y'all in 1 second. Just give me 1 second real quick. Trying to scroll up this real quick. Give me 1 second, and we gonna jump straight into it. Appreciate y'all for tapping in with me this morning. Had to get it out. Had to go live a little bit early because Michigan played Texas today, and you know I gotta watch my squad beat on Texas today. Go Blue. We're about to beat the mess out of Texas today. Watch what I tell y'all. But yeah, y'all welcome to the chat. All right. Butter pretty much posted on his IG account yesterday, exactly 21 hours ago. This man posted this on his IG. The man said he gonna be back soon as he get a bond. If this man get a bond, y'all, I'm telling y'all right now that the man is snitching, man. There's nowhere in the world that this man is about to get a bond, bro. And this your fourth gun charge. It's your fourth gun charge in the last 5 years. Well, really since he been home. You know what I'm saying? So everybody want to know, brother, how is you about to get a bond? How is you about to get a bond and you an armed habitual offender and you a convicted felon that just got charged with possession of a firearm and you took him on a high-speed chase and you post on your junk that you about to get a bond and you about to be free? I'm telling y'all, man, he working with them people again. I'm telling y'all, he working with them people again. There's nowhere in the world, bro, this man's about to get no bond, bro. I don't see it, man. You know, you talk about, look at his charges. Armed habitual criminal, possession of a firearm by a convicted felon. That little possession, that little ZA charge, that ain't nothing. You know, no driver's license, that ain't nothing either. No signal turn, that ain't nothing. But the last one, pretty much avoiding, eluding from police, that's a high-speed chase. So you got a high-speed chase charge, and you got charged with habitual armed offender. How is this man about to, how is he saying he about to get a bond? How? Anybody out here from Chicago, didn't they crack down on bond restrictions? Didn't they crack down on bond restrictions? I believe so. In Chicago, they start giving a no bond for certain things, but I just don't see how this man think that he about to get out. I just don't see it. I don't see it. How is you about to get out, bro? I don't see it, man. Unless dude telling, I don't see it, man. I don't see it. Look at that. It says armed habitual criminal. Possession of a firearm pretty much by a convicted felon. So there's nowhere in the world, bro, that you about to get no bond, bro. I just don't see it. He let them dudes play him out of his spot, man. I keep it a buck with you. He let Tukaville and he let Gyro play him off the streets. That man should have never went back to Chicago. That man was doing good before he went back to Chicago. He wanted to go back to Chicago to show all those dudes that he ain't banned from Tukaville and Gyro, all of that. He let them dudes trick him off the street. Brother was doing good when he left Chicago. Getting to his money, doing his interviews, all of that. This man thought it was a good idea to go back to Chicago, man, because dude said he couldn't come back because he was banned. He let them dudes talk him into throwing his life away. Butter let them dudes talk him into throwing his life away. That man was doing good, man, when he left Chicago. Soon as they said, oh, Butter, you banned from Gyro, from Tukaville, you can't come over here. That man went right back to Chicago, cost him his freedom. He let them dudes trick him off the streets. You let a bunch of broke dudes with no money, no future, no nothing trick you off the streets. You getting your money doing your interviews, you let these dudes trick you into coming back to Chicago. Y'all better quit letting these dudes trick y'all off the streets. Brother was dumb as hell for that. You making bread, you walk around with $10,000, $20,000 in your pocket. You ain't never had that much money in Chicago. And you gonna let these dudes tell you you can't come back to Gyro, Tukaville, and you gonna take your dumb self over there and really fall for it. And then now look what happened. You got bumped in Chicago with a strap. That's on you, man, because that was just dumb. You let them dudes really trick you up out of your spot, man. They played you, man. They straight played you. They played you. And this man think he about to get a bond. Man, it's over with, dog. They played you right out your spot, bro. You fell right for the trap. That's all they wanted you to do, bro. You fell right for their trap. You fell right for their trap. They tell you, bro, you can't come back to Gyro, Tukaville, none of that. You go take your dumb self over there. Now look, bro, you done got jammed up. Now look, you done got yourself jammed up. You done let them dudes trick you off the street. tell you like this, man. The reason why I say, man, this situation is ain't gonna go away and it's gonna get bigger is because, man, the simple fact is this dude been around since drill first started. Imagine the stuff that Butta know about. You know what I'm saying? Imagine the stuff that man could tell on, man. That man been around. That man been around before drill started in Chicago. Imagine the stuff that man could tell on. Imagine the stuff that man could tell on, man. He coming home, all right. They gonna give him a bond because he about to tell on some information. Somebody house about to get raided. Somebody about to get charged with a unsolved homicide. Watch. Watch what I tell y'all. Somebody about to go down behind this. Watch what I tell y'all. Man, if that man walk out of jail, man, he gave up some type of information, and it's just common sense. Come on, man, you are armed habitual criminal, bro. If you get out, bro, you gave somebody some type of information. If dude get out, man, he gave somebody some type of information, and I ain't going for it, man. Y'all let this man come back around STL, Tuckerville, Gyro, all of that. And y'all know this man telling. And y'all let this man come right back around. So if y'all go down, bro, that's on y'all. Why would y'all let this man come back around y'all hood and y'all know this man telling? Come on, man. Butta about to tell again, man. He about to tell again. That man said he be home real soon. How you gonna be home real soon and this your 4th gun charge in 5 years? 5, 6 years since this man Butta been home, bro. This is like his 4th or 5th gun charge. How is you coming home, bro, and you a convicted felon? So you just a convicted felon, keep getting caught with guns and they gonna keep letting you out? No, it don't work like that. You gotta be giving them something. It don't work like that. He giving them something. He giving them some type of information. They ain't just about to keep letting this man out for, nah. He giving them something. They ain't about to just keep letting this man out. Like I say, man, y'all ain't got to believe me, man, but I'm trying to tell y'all, man, if the man Butta cooperated with the police before in the past, it's only a matter of time, man, before he do it again, man. That's his get out of jail free card. That man Butta probably ain't did a true day in prison, man, since his first sentence. Ever since then, man, that man been calling the feds for help, bro. And I can guarantee you, man, the feds is questioning this man because he a convicted felon. They scaring him saying, oh yeah, we about to go federal with this. You know they didn't scare Butta. We about to go federal with this. And I guarantee you he been talking. Guarantee you. Guarantee you Butta been talking. Man talking about he about to come home. Yeah, all right. He coming home, all right. He coming home and somebody else about to get locked up. He let them dudes trick him out of his spot. Soon as they said that man couldn't come back to Tuckerville, Gyro, all of that, Butta crashed out trying to prove to people that he could still go over there. Crashed out. Now who gonna take care of your daughters and all of that? Mama passed away. You the only one was there for your daughter. Who gonna take care of your daughter now? Sheena? Duck mama gonna take care of her now? Because you want to run the streets? You want to run the streets now? You just left your daughter without a dad. Now you just left your daughter without a dad. Who gonna take care of your daughter now? You know what I'm saying? Who gonna take care of your daughter now? You want to be in the hood so bad. Bro, they never gonna look at you. Nobody in Chicago ever gonna look at you the same. You never gonna be that same Butta from back in the day that was whooping on people, bro. You known as a rat, bro. That's gonna outweigh any work you ever put in the streets, bro. You could walk up right now and go do something to 5, 6 people and they still gonna call you a rat, bro. Nothing you can change is people's image, bro, once you tell on somebody. And that's what Butta keep messing up. He trying to prove a point that he can still go to certain hoods. For what, bro? You got smut on your name, bro. You're going to always be known as a rat. You're going to always be known as a rat, bro. No matter what you do. But you keep thinking that how do you tell on somebody and then you keep making it seem like you still street, you still hood? That don't work like that. That don't work like that. You got 6 people sitting in prison right now off of some of your testimony. Old Block 6 sitting in prison right now because of partial of his testimony. Oh, I only told on the people that ain't alive. I only told on the people that ain't here. How? And the Old Block 6 is still here. You keep going on interviews, say you only told on people that wasn't here. How? The Old Block 6 is still here. Nothing that man can ever do, man, is gonna get his street cred back. His best bet, man, was to leave the hood alone, man. That man should have been at home getting his YouTube money, taking care of his daughter. But for you to still think that you could go back to the hood after snitching on people and you what? The streets is over with, man. Once you tell, it's over with. You put your jersey up for retirement. It's over with. Once you tell in the streets, you no longer is a street person. Butta cannot be a civilian. Butta does not want to be a civilian. He wants to be a GD gang member still, and it don't work like that after you tell. Butta want to be a GD so bad still, bro. You're not Tukaville. You're not Gyro no more. You're not 63rd. You're not against the disciple no more, bro. You're not. You are a regular civilian that do YouTube, bro. You are no longer a gangster no more, bro. So stop going around trying to portray yourself as a gangster, bro, when you not that no more. When you hopped on that stand and you gave that grand jury that statement, your street cred was gone. So it don't matter how many people you go step on or whatever, bro. You're going to always have that on your jacket, bro. So don't let these dudes play you out of the streets, bro. That's all they did, man, was play Butta out the streets. They told Butta he couldn't come back to Tukaville, Gyro, all of that. And that man crashed out, man, trying to show the world that he's still good in his hood. For what, bro? For what? And your own homies is calling you a rat. What was the point of you going back to Chicago, bro? You was getting your YouTube money. You on No Jumper, Say Cheese. You on all these big platforms. You taking care of your daughter, all of that. But you wanted to go back to Chicago to show a bunch of dudes what? To show a bunch of dudes what? That you ain't nobody gonna ban you from your hood. You gangster, you bout it. Now look what happened. You wanted to show the world that you gangster, you bout it. Now look what happened. You done got bumped on a high-speed chase, straps, drugs, guns. Bro, you done. And you got charged as an armed habitual criminal. How did this man think he gonna beat this one? Y'all tell me this. How did this man think that he gonna get a bond for this? How? How did this man think he gonna get a bond? He know how he gonna get a bond because he about to call that card. He about to call that detective card, and he about to give up some information, man. Watch what I tell y'all, man. That man about to give up some information. That man about to give up some information. Somebody's house is mysteriously about to get raided. Somebody about to mysteriously get arrested for a hit that was old. I'm trying to tell y'all. He about to work if he want to get out of jail. If Butta think he about to get out of jail, he about to work to get out of jail. Oh, they ain't just getting him out for nothing. They ain't just about to get Butta out of jail for nothing. Trust me. If he get a bond, if they give him a bond, it's because that man probably about to say something, man. They ain't giving that man no bond, and you an armed habitual criminal. And you a convicted felon. They don't need to work with you. You a convicted felon, bro. You gone already. What they need to talk to you for, bro? You a convicted felon. You gone anyway. They ain't got to say nothing to you. You done anyway. Come on, bro. They ain't gotta say nothing to you, bro. You done anyway. Bro, you are armed you got hit with an armed habitual and a convicted felon, bro. The feds don't have to work with you at all, bro. You're done. These 2 charges right here, you're done. Then you got a high-speed chase, but possession of a firearm by a convicted felon and an armed habitual criminal, bro, you done anyway, bro. You need the feds right now. They don't need you. They got you right now by the ankles. You done. Yeah, so you better get in there on Jaja on there. Hey, bro, you better get in there and hey, you want to get out, bro. You know what to do. The same thing you've been doing. Man, let me put in that comment. Butta is not getting out, man. He is not getting out. There's nowhere in the world, man, that man is about to get out. There's nowhere in the world, bro. And this is his 4th gun case in 5 years, man, since he been home. There's nowhere in the world this man is about to get out. There's no way. I just don't see it. There's nowhere in the world this man is gonna get out, man. Because I just don't see it, man. They cracking down in Illinois, man. They not just letting any and everybody out no more. They cracking down on that junk. That's why you got to show me how this man is about to get out. You got to show me, because I ain't going for that bond stuff. Nah, you ain't about to get no bond. They ain't about to give you no bond, bro. Ain't no way. And you out on pretrial release for a strap. I mean, you on pretrial release at the time you got arrested for a gun case like 8-9 months ago. So you was out on pretrial release for a firearms case and you just picked up another firearms case and a high-speed chase? How? He was on pretrial release for a gun case that happened like 8-9 months ago, and then now he just got hit with another one and a high-speed chase? He not getting no bond, man. He not getting no bond. And I ain't from Chicago, but I don't think that man is getting no bond. But let him tell it he is. Let him tell it he think he coming home. That's because he about to call that special card, that get out of jail free card, 1-800 tell on your homie. But about to call that 1-800 tell on your homie. And trust me, he gonna get a bond. He probably know those federal agents by name now. Man, they let that man trick him out of the streets, man. That man was getting his money, man, when he moved out of Chicago. Getting his money, doing his YouTube, all of that. Soon as Tuckerville and Gyro said that he was banned, that man went right back to Chicago. He let them dudes play him out of his circle, bro. They played that man straight off the streets, bro. And Butta fell straight for the bait. Butta fell straight for the bait. He fell straight for the bait. He fell straight for the bait. They told that man, yeah, bro, you can't come back to Gyro. You can't come back to Tuckerville. You can't, you banned, you a rat, you a snitch. He let the dudes trick him off the streets. Y'all see how the streets work? Y'all let the streets trick y'all off the streets. That's what Butta did. Look at that. Butta let him trick him off the streets. Oh, I could go to Tuckerville on Jaja. I could go to Gyro. And look what happened. You trying to prove a point to the world and to the hood that you ain't banned. Now look. They tricked that man off the streets, bro. It's chess, not checkers, bro. And they just played chess with that man. They just, man, listen. Them dudes just tricked Butta up off of the streets real hard. Real hard. That man went from making $5,000-$10,000 a month, man, off of YouTube, man, and off of interviews now to sitting in the jail cell, man. They tricked that man off the streets, man. Straight tricked him off the streets. Tricked him off the streets, man. You gotta call it. You gotta call it spade a spade. He wanted to show the internet and his homies that he could come back to Chicago anytime he want to. And having that type of mindset, trying to show people that you ain't scared, just got you bumped with another strap, a high-speed chase, and they hitting you with a habitual armed defender. You're not getting out, bro. Y'all better stop letting these dudes trick y'all off the streets. Man, Butta got tricked off the streets. Soon as they told that man he was banned from the hood, that man went right back to Chicago, man. Now who gonna take care of your daughter? Mama passed away. You was that little girl, only help, and you worried about running the streets. Let you tell it on your interviews though, you don't gang bang no more. So why the hell is you around all of these gang members in Tuckerville? Let them dudes play you out your spot, bro. You let a bunch of broke people that ain't got nothing going for themselves play you out your spot. You getting $5,000-$10,000 a month off of doing interviews and your podcast and all of that. And you let these dudes trick you out your spot, bro. You let these dudes play you off the streets, bro. Y'all shorties, man, be doing wow. No, but about my age. But about my age. Butter got to be about 30. Butter let them boys trick him off the streets. Y'all see how easy it is to get tricked off the streets? You could be doing your thing, getting your money, man, and that fast, man, somebody can trick you off the streets if you let them, man. If you don't live by the street code no more and you ain't in the streets, man, you don't have to appeal to the streets no more. Listen to what I just said. If you're not in the streets, you don't have to appeal to the street audience no more. So you should care less about what the streets is doing if you're not in the streets. Only time you care about what the streets think of you is if you still in the streets. If you getting your YouTube money, you on the internet, you taking care of your daughter, who gives a damn about what's happening on Gyro, Tuckerville, STL, EBT, any of them blocks? Who cares? Only way you care is if you still in the mix. Butter was still in the mix. He was lying to us on the interviews on Jaja. I don't gang bang no more. On Jaja, I don't gang bang no more. It's about my daughter. On Tuka, it's about my daughter. On Jaja, it's about my daughter. So why the hell is you riding on a high-speed chase with a strap and drugs in the car if it's about your daughter? Your daughter all the way at home. She ain't in the middle of Chicago. Your daughter all the way at home chilling. Come on, man. Butter tried to jump back in the mix, man. That's what it was. Butter had the money and he had the clout. And a lot of them dudes let Butter come back around because he had the money. Come on, man. You broke as hell, ain't got nothing going for you, and Butter come around with $20,000, $30,000. He buying everybody fake chains, fake watches, all of that. Come on, man. They let Butter come back around because he had some money, man. He had some money. They let Butter come back around because he had some money, man. He finally started getting some money, man. That's the only reason they let that dude come back around, man, because he had the money. He got the money now. They'll accept you. You got the money. You know what I'm saying? We hurting over here. They let Butter come back around, man, and ain't no telling what that man telling the police right now. Ain't no telling what that man told the police. Why would you let that man come back around and see certain stuff and y'all know he just testified in the O Block 6 trial? I wouldn't care if it was an enemy or not. Once you hop on that stand and you do that, nah, bro, you can no longer come back around here. Why you think them dudes ain't want Butter back around? It ain't because Butter no buster. He no chump. He gonna let somebody do something to him. But we don't know if you still telling. That's the only reason why they banned Butter, from my opinion. Come on, man. Butter was a whole soldier, man. Butter put his life on the line for them dudes. He was a whole soldier, man, for 63rd. A whole soldier. You don't let no soldier go for nothing. You don't let no soldier go in the middle of no war for nothing. Come on, man. They let that man go because they didn't know if he still was telling. That's the only reason why they ain't let Butter come back around. Butter a soldier, man. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. Butter is a soldier. I'm gonna keep it a buck with you. And keep it a buck with you. He is a soldier. You let them dudes trick him off the streets, though, man. And that's where a lot of us is messing up at, man. We got a lot going for us in our life, man, and we'll let a person manipulate us, man, and trick us off the streets, man. I don't get that part, man. If you know what you want to be in life, man, don't let nobody throw no curveball in your plan, man. You feel me? Don't let nobody manipulate you with peer pressure. Don't let nobody manipulate you with a status, a rank, a hood reputation, none of that, man. Because if you pay attention, man, a lot of these dudes, they throw you in the mix, man, to get you out of the way, man. And I feel like that's what they did with Butter, man. They seen Butter had something going for itself with the internet. He was getting his money, you know, telling his stories, whether they was a lie or true. And I feel like, man, that they just played him, man. They just played that man straight to the left, man, and he fell for the bait. He fell for the bait, man. He fell for the bait. All that YouTube money you just was getting, bro. You ain't had no business going back to Chicago, man. No business at all, bro. You want to try to be the big homie for the block now that you got money. What the heck is wrong with you, bro? Hey, that was dumb. He probably sitting in there sick. I just went from being on the internet. You could tell he's sick. I just went from being on the internet all every day, getting my money, doing whatever I wanted to do. Now I'm sitting in here with y'all. He tricked himself, man, off the streets. He got to take responsibility for that himself. He tricked himself off the streets, bro. You let them dudes manipulate you, man, to coming back to Chicago. And they only did that, bro, because you was getting too much attraction on the internet, bro. That's the only reason they started trying to get you to come back to the hood. Come on, man. That man was getting his own money, man, till this man started to go back to Chicago, man. He slipped up, man. And now he got to pay for those consequences. He slipped up, man. He slipped up, man. He slipped, man. He slipped up on this one, man. And he got to live with the consequences now, man. He slipped up big time. He got to live with the consequences now. Because I just don't see you getting no bond, bro. I just don't. Let them dudes play you out your... You let them dudes play you out your circle, man. That's one thing, man. That's for sure, man. When you got a lot going on, man, people will try to trick you out of your spot, bro, because they see you got a lot going. You gotta be smart, man. You gotta be smart, man. You got to. You gotta be smart, man, nowadays. Gotta be smart, man. Don't let these dudes trick you off the streets, man, because that's their plan. Real stuff. You think people your friends, bro, they really just want to get you out the way. They really just want to get you out the way, man. They ain't your friends, bro. They just want to get you out the way. They just want to get you out the way, man. Gotta be smart out here in these streets, man. Gotta be smart. Gotta be smart in these streets, man. It's bigger than just being a crash out, man. You gotta be smart. You gotta be articulate. You gotta know when to move and when to stay at home. Every day, you ain't gotta be in the streets every day. You ain't gotta be on the block every day. Sometimes you gotta know when to stay in the house and chill out. Sometimes when there's nothing to do and you try to make something, you say you ever been at the crib bored and you try to make something happen? When you try to make something happen instead of sitting down and sitting still, that's what happened. That's what happened. Oh yeah, man. Burrito Bob. Yeah, your boy FBG Butta just got locked up, man. Here, hold on. Let me show y'all his charges. For the people that just tapping in, y'all welcome to the chat. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Y'all like, comment, subscribe to the channel. But let me show y'all, man. Your boy. It ain't looking good for your boy Butta, man. It ain't looking good for your boy Butta, man. But yeah, first let me show y'all his mugshot. That's his mugshot. And for the people that just tapping in, he got charged with possession of a firearm, an armed habitual criminal, no driver's license, which that ain't nothing. Possession of the ZA, that ain't nothing. That's a misdemeanor. No turning signal, that's a traffic ticket. That ain't nothing. But that last one, high-speed chase, is over with. That high-speed chase and that felony possession. Look, felony possession. Y'all see what that say? Felony possession. Because he a convicted felon. Gonna be hard to beat that, Butta. That's gonna be your hardest charge to beat, man. That's gonna be Butta hardest charge to beat, man, right there. Right there. That convicted felon in possession of a firearm, that's gonna be his hardest one to beat. That's gonna be his hardest crime to beat, bro. Because it's hard to get around that. You a convicted felon and you in possession of a firearm and you on pretrial release for a gun case. Butta got caught. Butta was on pretrial release from a gun case he caught about 8-9 months ago. So here it is. You on pretrial release for a gun case and then you catch another gun case and go on the high-speed chase. I don't see him getting no bond, y'all. I just don't see. Y'all let me know. I'm not from Chicago, but I thought they cracked down on just giving anybody a bond now. I thought they got a no bond on a lot of stuff in Chicago. So y'all tell me how as a convicted felon that was on pretrial release for a gun case and got caught up on another gun case, how is he going to get out on a bond? Think about that, y'all. He was on pretrial release for a gun case that he caught about 7-8 months ago he caught a gun case. So now you telling me, bro, that you was on pretrial release and caught another gun case and they about to give you a bond. Nah, I'm from Detroit, man, and that don't sound right. I don't know how they do it in Chicago, but I know in Detroit you ain't getting no bond. I don't give a damn what you say. You ain't getting no bond. I don't care what you say. You ain't getting no bond, man. And you was just on pretrial release for a strap, and then you get caught with another one. He better tell something juicy. Y'all remember off that movie Color when Hot Top was trying to get moved, and he told him, he said, "Hey man, you better give me something juicy." That's what Butta better do. Butta better get these people something juicy. He better get these people something juicy. But this what he just posted on his Instagram page. He said he'd be home soon as he get a bond. I don't know how he think he getting a bond though. Well, I think the world know how he about to get a bond. The whole world know how he about to get a bond. He just posted this on his page. Y'all tell me how that man about to get a bond. If he gonna get one, he gonna have to give up some information. That's the only way I see dude about to get out. That's the only way I see this man about to get out. That's the only way I see him about to get out. You about to give up some information on something. Other than that, I don't see Butta getting out. I don't see him getting out. I don't see him getting no bond, none of that, unless he start talking. He better tell them something juicy that they want to know. He better tell them something juicy that they want to know. And we all know they've been trying to solve a lot of these open homicides from the last 10, 12 years of this drill music. So they've been closing a lot of open homicide cases from 2009, 2010. So he can start helping them close some of them cases, man. He might got a good chance of getting out. Because that's what they want to know. That's what they want to know. You either going to give them some spots with something in it, or you going to have to give up some of these cold cases. Help us with some of these cold cases. We'll give you a bond. That's the only reason he going to get a bond. He about to start helping them close some of them cold cases. Some of them cases that been open for years and years. Oh yeah, Butta about to help them get to the bottom of it. He about to help them get to the bottom of it. A lot of them cold cases. Listen here, bro. I'm telling you, man, real stuff. The first thing they gonna tell them is, listen here. You ain't telling us something juicy, you're going back to your cell. They got Butta right now. He a convicted felon, and he was just on pretrial release, and he got caught with another strap. The feds really don't need him right now. He need them. So you think they're going to play it arrogant? Oh, yeah, hey, listen here, man. If you ain't giving us up on some of these cold cases, or you ain't going to help us raid a couple houses, yeah, we don't need you. Brother about to get moved. Watch what I tell you. He about to get moved from Cook County, and he about to start working again. Brother gonna get moved to Cook County, and he about to start working because they about to make this a federal case. They about to make this federal. They gonna make his gun case federal. And they gonna take and they might make the last one federal too. So he might have 2 federal gun cases that he fighting. It's over for Butter. Better tell me something juicy. Come on, man. Butter must be giving up something juicy if he think he getting a bond. Y'all see what he say? As soon as he get a bond, he out. Okay. Only way I see this dude getting a bond is if he give up something juicy. I'm talking about he got to give up something real nice. What Buddy Mac say? Real nice. He got to give up something real nice. You think you about to walk out of there? You got to give us something real nice. That's what they gonna tell him. Real nice. We need something real nice. That's what they gonna tell Butter. We need something real nice. That's what he get, man. He should have never went back to Chicago. For the people that's just checking in, your boy FBG Butta, man. Hey, you see me? Put my Bernie Mac voice on. Hey, real nice. I'm gonna need something real nice. But yeah, man. It's over for Butter, man. But for the people that's just checking in, your boy FBG Butta, man, just got jammed up in Chicago on a high-speed chase. He got hit with a habitual armed criminal, and he got hit with felony possession of a firearm. And like I say, man, the part that I'm trying to get everybody to realize is that the man was he was already out on bond for a gun case, and he just got caught with another one. I don't know what state in America is gonna let you get another bond, and you just got caught with a gun while out on bond. I don't know it. I don't know what state doing that. Y'all let me know. I don't think Illinois is giving them no bond. That nigga, man. He wanted to be gangster. He wanted to be tough. He wanted to show the internet and show his old friends that he ain't scared to come back to the hood. He ain't banned. And he got him locked up. He let them dudes trick him off the street, and that was their whole plan. And they sitting back laughing right now like, he's stupid. They sitting back right now laughing at Butter. They laughing at him right now. Oh yeah, he going to the feds. He going to the feds. Listen, the feds is rubbing their hands right now because they know they about to use this to get some more information out of him. Y'all see what that charge say? Felony. Felony. Well, it say felon, but I'm saying a felony. That's a felony charge. Once they say felon in possession, come on, man. It's over with, man. That scream the feds right there. Felon. And you got a name in Chicago, and the feds is already familiar with you first name, last name basis. Come on, man. Soon as they got this information, I guarantee you they went and interrogated him. And the first thing they gonna tell him is, Butter, we about to charge you with 2 federal gun cases. Butter about to get charged with 2 federal gun cases. Not to mention the high-speed chase. The rest of the stuff is just misdemeanors. The possession of the cannabis charge, that ain't nothing. Misdemeanor. Driving on no license, that ain't nothing. No turning signal light, that ain't nothing. All of those is pretty much traffic charges, traffic violations. But the driving too fast, oh yeah, he eating that charge too, because that pretty much proved that you went on a high-speed chase. And that's the first thing that they're going to say in court, to say that you a danger to society. Oh, when we went to pull him over, he didn't even stop. He took us on a high-speed chase. That's the first thing they're going to say your first court date. Oh, the reason we think he's a danger to society because he took the police on a high-speed chase. But they don't even realize that. That's going to be their first argument. He just took us on a high-speed chase when we tried to pull him over. Come on, man. This is going federal, man. This is screaming federal. You know how Moneybag say, federal, too fed, too federal, too federal, too federal. What Moneybag Yo say? Federal, 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 Yeah, this is federal right here. Y'all remember Moneybag Yo mixtape, federal? Yeah, this is federal right here. What Moneybag Yo say? Too federal, too federal, too federal. Over for that boy. They ain't trying to hear it. No, his information better be, when I say a home run, if he think he getting a bond or he think he gonna get some type of leniency, his information better be able to knock something out of the park. His information better really lead to something, man, or he going to prison. He going to prison. Point blank, period. And I still think he going to prison. I just think his time might get cut down some. He's going to prison, for sure. For sure, he's going to prison. Oh, man, listen, man. Listen, when Butter hit the feds, they already know he a snitch. They not asking for no paperwork. They already know. Man, you don't think that these dudes is connected with the streets when he hit that compound, man? The federal compound? Ain't even no need to ask him for his paperwork. He got YouTube documentary, TV shows after him snitching. They don't need no paperwork. But you right, though, man. As soon as he hit that federal compound, man, he done. He done. It ain't even no need to ask for that man paperwork, man. You already know he done told. He was supposed to never get in trouble again. If he wanted to snitch and tell, he was never supposed to join the street life back again. He was supposed to stay clean. Because now that you told, now you got to go back around the same people. Wouldn't that be funny if he went to the same federal prisons as Muwap and C-Thang and all those dudes, Los? Wouldn't that be funny if he went to the same federal prison as the old Block 6 dudes that he just put up? Wouldn't that be funny? That'd be some funny stuff. Just think about that, y'all, because they headed to federal prisons. There's only so many federal prisons in Illinois, even though a lot of them about to get shipped out of the state of Illinois. But wouldn't that be funny if he landed on the same compound as some of the dudes he done snitched on? Wouldn't that be crazy? That'd be crazy. If he ended up on the same compound as the dudes he's snitching on. Butter was supposed to leave that life alone, man. You don't tell and do nothing like that and then still get in trouble. Like, you don't do that. That don't make no sense. You telling somebody you supposed to not get in no more trouble, right? Wouldn't that be the goal, to not get in no more trouble? You done told on some dudes and you might go to the same prison as the dudes you just snitched on. How much sense did that make? How much sense did that make, Butter? You told on these dudes to go to the same federal prison as these dudes, and you don't think that they about to do nothing to you? He just played a dangerous game, man. The feds is about to scare him listen here. He going to federal prison no matter what. There's no way he getting out of that. He going to federal prison. There's no way Butta is getting out of not going to prison. He's going to federal prison. There's nowhere in the world. There's nowhere in the world, man, he not going to federal prison right now. Come on, man. The man was on bond for a gun case and just got caught with another one and got an armed habitual criminal charge. Yeah. He going to the feds. And that'd be funny if he end up around Muwap, Sitahe, Los. That'd be funny. Playing in these streets. Playing in these streets. I just want to know, man, how much sense did that make? This is why you don't snitch and say nothing to the feds, because in the future they will use your word against you to put you. Yeah, you right about that, Tony. Because I'm telling you like this. He's going to a federal prison. He's a convicted felon with 2 gun cases. He's going to federal prison and an armed habitual criminal charge that runs 6 to 30 years, I believe, in Illinois. He's going to federal prison. Even if he give up some information, there's nowhere in the world that they can take. Well, I ain't gonna say that. Let me take that back. He gonna have to give up something real juicy if they gonna take 2 federal gun charges off the table. I'm talking about, bro, you gonna have to get something, man, that's about to create a RICO, that's about to, man, listen here. Listen, they gonna want some names. They gonna say, nah, we want the Wooskies, we want the billionaire blacks, we want the King Yellers, we want the FYBJ Mains, we want Lil Dirt, we want O Block, He ain't going in there telling on no small fry. They don't want to hear, he about to tell on a super, listen, a large fry. They want a large fry to him. They don't want no small fries, no small fishes, no small, no. If he think he's not going to prison for 2 federal gun cases, he about to get him something juicy. I'm talking about, man, I'm talking about, boy, I would have hate to show Butta any last things in the last couple years, man. If Butta know any dirt on you from the last couple years, man, you better start cleaning houses. Any spots that he know about, y'all better start moving. Because I'm trying to tell you, it's going to start being mysteriously, because doors going to start getting kicked. Mysteriously, people going to be in handcuffs like, dang, I ain't even did nothing. I've been chilling out. You been chilling out, all right, but yeah, all right. You don't show no rat, no snitches. You don't show nobody who been snitching or telling. Forgive my language for calling him a rat. You don't tell nobody who been snitching or telling. You don't show them no spots or none of that. Because if they get caught up again, what you think? What info you think he gonna give up? Why you think Young, Dutchy, a lot of those dudes don't want Butta around? Because they don't know what he gonna tell on again. People ain't dumb. Come on, man. Butta was a crash out for them dudes, man, putting in work, a real foot soldier, straight crash out dummy for the game. Why you think they don't want him around no more? You don't want nobody around that you know will crash out for you. No, they don't want Butta around because they don't want him telling on what's going on. And some of them dudes in Tuckerville and Gyro let him come back around. And now y'all better hope y'all ain't show him nothing too crazy or said nothing too crazy. Y'all said y'all mess around, been running y'all mouth to Butta, man. Y'all, man, mess around and told the wrong person the wrong stuff. That was dumb. On my personal opinion, that was dumb. That was dumb bringing that man back around. That's why Dutchy, Young, and a lot of them dudes is so smart for not bringing Butta back around. That was the smartest move that they did. Made the man take the FBG off his name, all of that. That was the smartest move that they did, bro. Now let that man come back around them, bro, because it's no telling if he get jammed up again, what he'll snitch on again. And the dudes that let him come back around from Tukaville and Jaro, y'all better get on y'all knees and pray to God that y'all ain't tell that man or show him nothing too crazy. Because I'm trying to tell you, if he think he gonna walk out of federal prison, walk out of this situation, and he got two open gun cases and getting charged with habitual armed criminal. Hey, man. Y'all shorty so dumb, y'all don't even know how to play the game right. Man, you want to know, man, what the mafia and what the Mexican cartel would have did if Butta would have snitched and tried to come back around? You want to know what the Mexican cartel, the Colombians, the Latin Kings, you want to know what they'll do to a person like Butta that told and tried to come back around? Man, the cartel, man, what? Man, them dudes is dumb. They is dumb, man. Ain't I'm letting no man come back around. And this man just got off the stand telling on our ops. There's nowhere in the world he coming back around me, man. I don't want to smoke with you, kick it with you, link up with you with no female, none of that. I don't even want to go skating with you, bro. I don't want to do nothing with you. I don't want to play basketball with you, bro. I don't even want to ask how your mom's doing, bro. I don't want to ask you nothing, bro. Nothing, man. Man, you just got off you just got off a federal trial, bro. You just came off a federal trial, and y'all let this man come back around, y'all. What is the world coming to, y'all? What is the world coming to, man? It's starting to be the blind is leading the blind, man. Dummies leading dummies, followed by more dummies. That got to be the most... Oh, that's the dumbest junk in world history. Gots to be, man. Y'all let a snitch come back around, y'all, that just got off a federal trial. And this man just got locked up again. And y'all don't think that he gonna start talking again? And he been working with them. He gave his grand jury when he was still fighting. He gave his grand jury statement when he was fighting his case with Lil J. How long ago was that he caught that case with Lil J? About 7, 8 years ago, probably a little bit more. If he gave his grand jury statement on King Von and K.I. and all of them during the Lil J trial, y'all just read between the lines, man. The man got a history repeating of getting locked up and working with the police. He worked with the federal government during the Lil J situation. He was working with them when the last couple years. Come on, man. Man got a signed grand jury statement. That means he went in front of a federal grand jury and said he did this, he did this, he did that. Interrogation room is one thing. When you go in front of a federal grand jury and tell the same story that you told in an interrogation room, that's a totally different ball game. You could tell in the interrogation room, you could tell in the back of a police car. When you tell to the federal grand jury and you don't get on the stand and say that, that's perjury. First thing that they say, everything you say is the truth, nothing but truth. So help you God, boom, boom, boom. Yeah, boom, You could lie to the police, lie to the federal grand jury, and see if you don't get a perjury charge. That's why Butta was on the stand trying to recant his statement in the best way. I said this, though, but this happened. I meant this, but I meant to say it in this way. No, homie, it's too late, bro. It's too late, bro. Because if you got to say it that way, bro, or you about to get hit with perjury. That's what people don't realize, how they set you up. It start off in the interrogation room. Then they get you to say it in front of a grand jury, because if you say it in front of a grand jury, it's perjury from this point on. That's how they get people. That's how they got Butta to get on that stand. Oh, you think you don't want to get on this stand? Oh, tell him how much time he can get for perjury. Oh yeah, you can get 2 to 5 years for perjury. I'm just giving an example. Butta like, yeah, let me get on that stand. Come on, man. Woody got full, but listen, I'm gonna keep it a buck with you, man. Woody got full-blown immunity, and Woody recant his statement ain't working because of one thing. Anytime you give a statement or you give a story to police, detectives, whoever that got that badge on their shirt, best believe that they're going to fact check everything that you say. Everything that Woody said in 2015, they fact checked it. So it don't matter in 2024 that you sounded a lie. You said that y'all met up at this McDonald's. Well, we actually checked it, and here go y'all on camera meeting at this McDonald's. You said that y'all didn't go to this house at this time. Well, look, we got you on camera. Everything that Woody said was fact checked. So it don't matter if he get on there and say red, purple, blue, green, red. They already fact checked everything that he said. It's over with. Ain't nobody, listen, one thing a detective and these people ain't gonna never do is take your word for something. Their whole game is to trick you. Soon as they close that door and they get that information, they running to go check and make sure that it's true. Because they ain't about to just take your word. Oh yeah, we're gonna take your word. No, they about to go fact check it. That's all they did with Woody. They fact checked everything he said. So he can get on there and say, I don't recall, I don't know. Y'all harassing me. I just want to go home. Check this out, homie. Listen, we ain't trying to hear none of that you talking about. We got you on recording saying this, and you can try to rephrase it now, but hey, you said it back then, and you signed to it, and we fact checked it. It's over with. Come on, man. You ever heard the expression, you can't BS the BSers? Come on, man. Law enforcement, period, man, it's a trick to get you to talk. If they don't got the evidence, the surveillance, it's a trick to get you to, and even then, they still need a statement you admitting to it. Come on, man, everything is a trick. It's a trick to get you to talk. They'll tell you whatever you want to know. They'll tell you they feel sorry for your kids, your family. They'll help you. We know your mom's fighting cancer. You know, we'll put her in a facility. They'll tell you whatever to get you to tell. As soon as you tell, they ain't gonna never put your mama in no facility. They'll tell you anything to get you to talk. They'll tell you anything to get you to talk, man. Y'all better wake up and realize that, shorties. Y'all better wake up and realize that they'll trick y'all off the street. They'll go get your man some McDonald's and open the door and show your man's walking through the hallway with some McDonald's, and the first thing you thinking is, oh man, if they gave him McDonald's, he about to tell. Let me tell first. Meanwhile, they just went and got him some McDonald's, man. They played tricks and games on you. And Butta about to be their ace card. He about to be their ace card. He about to be their ace card. He gonna be handcuffed to the table in that orange jumpsuit telling. And when he get done telling, he's still going back to jail. Butta handcuffed right now, eating Italian beef and Pepsi in his orange jumpsuit on, telling his story right now. And he's still going back to jail. And he's still going back to jail. It's over with. Butta know too much, man. They gonna use him, man. They trying to close them cold cases, man. They got open cases from 2008, 2009, man. But when the drill music first really popped off, man, he about to solve them cases for him, and he's still going to prison. He about to solve them cases for him, and he's still going to prison. Still going to federal prison. He's not getting out of going to federal prison. He can forget about that. It's over for him. He's over with, man. He let them dudes trick him off the streets, man. He should have never went back to Chicago, man. That man was getting his money, doing his thing, man. He let them dudes play him off the streets with the, oh, you can't come back to Tuckerville. Oh, you can't do this. You can't do that. You worried about a bunch of broke people that ain't got nothing going in their life. You got more money in your pocket than you ever had in your life, and you let them dudes trick you off the streets. All that money you was making doing these interviews and these vlogs and all that, you just let these dudes trick you off the street. For what? For what? For what? What you get out the deal? You show people you ain't scared to go back to Tuckerville and Gyro. Okay, wow. Okay. What you get out the deal now? Now you about to go to the, that man's crazy. Did all of this for this. You wanted to go back to Gyro and Tuckerville so bad just to show everybody you ain't banned and you'll do this and you'll do that. Got a bunch of flunkies around you. And them same dudes that's around you, y'all better hope y'all ain't said nothing too crazy, and y'all better hope y'all ain't showed him nothing too crazy. He let them dudes trick him off the streets. They tricked that man straight off the streets, man. Life is chess, not checkers, man. You walk around this thing hopping and skipping like it's checkers if you want to. You can walk around this thing skipping like it's checkers if you want to, and somebody will play chess with you and get you right out the streets. While you playing tunk, they playing poker. You sitting there playing Uno. You sitting there playing Uno with them, and them dudes out there playing poker with you. Better wake up, man. They only let Butta come around because he had a little bread in motion. He had money in motion. All them dudes is flunkies and probably dudes that couldn't make the real FBG cut. Come on, man. That man went around a bunch of flunkies and all of that. He ain't see Butta around no main faces. Then y'all bet not say J Main. Y'all bet not say billionaire black. Well, I can't take that from Billy. I can't. Billy is a face. Y'all bet not say J Main, King Yella, none of them dudes. What main faces have he been around? He ain't been around the Young, the Dutchies, the Wooskies. When? I ain't seen him around no main faces. I just been seeing him with flunkies. I ain't been seeing him with no main faces. Hey man, check this out. Listen here. He better his best bet, man. If he a man, bro, I would respect Butta if he just take all his time on the chin this go round. If Butta take all his time on the chin this go round and don't tell and take his time on the chin, a lot of people probably will respect Butta. But if this man do some more snitch junk, man, I don't see it, man. He can stand up like a man and be like, you know what, bro, I ain't telling. I'm about to go do my time. I doubt it, though. If he done told 3-4 times, but he can stand up like a man, bro, and take his time on the chin. You know what I'm saying? I doubt if he do it, though. He can stand up like a man and take his time on the chin. I doubt it, though. Ain't no way, man. Ain't no way. Ain't no way I'm gonna let no dudes trick me off the street like that. Ain't no way. Ain't no way, and I'm getting money. I'm getting the most money I ever had in my life. I'm getting money. I seen Butta show $20,000. I said, ooh. Ooh, and them ain't Butterbucks neither. That's real money. I said, dang, I ain't never seen, I've been watching the drill scene since it started. I ain't never seen Butta show $20,000 before he got on the internet. I ain't never seen Butta show no type of real money, man, since he got on the internet. Hey, man, that man Butta was eating. I tried to do an interview with him, but our prices didn't match up. But I tried to do an interview with Butta. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, dang, bro, that's how much you charging for an interview? Yeah, well, take that over to No Jumper, bro, because I ain't paying that. Oh, yeah, bro, listen. I'm going to tell you like this, man. The reason why you don't let a person, it could be your family member or close loved ones and ever. The reason you don't let a person come back around who already told is because you never know what else he might tell on if he get caught up. You know what I'm saying? So now all them dudes got to live with the fact that they just probably showed Butta or said some crazy stuff to Butta, and now he made, you know what I'm saying? They got to live with that because that's rule number one. You don't let somebody come back around. Hey, you don't. You don't. I'm just keeping it a buck with you. Not to mention you're going to have everybody in the rack looking at y'all bogus like, hold on, bro, y'all letting this man come back around? That's the first thing people gonna say. Y'all letting this man come back around? Yo, ops gonna be looking at y'all crazy. Everybody gonna be looking at y'all crazy. Like, hold on, y'all let this man come back around? That's why I ain't in the streets no more, man. That's why I ain't in the streets no more, man. And I thank God I ain't never was no dummy like some of these dudes. Never in my life would I ever would have did no crazy stuff like that when I was in the street. Nowhere in the world would I ever let a person that just got off a federal trial as a witness come back around me and see me do anything, bro. I ain't smoking with you, kicking with you, talking to you, nothing. If I was in that lifestyle, but I'm a civilian right now, so I don't care. I can care less about what you do on your personal time. But if I was in that lifestyle, there's nowhere in the world, bro. I can love you from a far distance, bro. I don't wish nothing bad on you or nothing, but you ain't coming around me, bro. Soon as you get jammed up, you gonna throw me as bait like you did anybody else? Shoot, you crazy. O-Block definitely better be worried. He told on y'all once. He definitely probably tell on y'all again. O-Block definitely better be scared. He told on y'all once. Y'all better be prepared. He might tell on y'all again. He told on y'all once. He might tell on y'all again. But yeah, it's your boy D's Media signing out, man. I love y'all so much, man. Appreciate the conversation, man. Y'all like, comment, subscribe to the channel, man. I love y'all.